Coon Cove after like 5 hours of beating up wind. It was quite the sail to say. I am beat, and it's like 9:30 here, 10 o'clock. So we're gonna get some dinner cooking and then set up bed and get some rest for the night. All right, we got our handy little camp stove here. We do have the hatch open for ventilation. We got the good old trusty Yellowstone cast iron skillet. Chuck eye steaks. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and make one of these salve kits. These are great. Make on the boat. They're pretty easy. What I do, Ziploc bag. Voila, and you got a solid ready to go. Alright, we got the hatch open right here above my head. Ready to dig in. Oh my god. Alright, well when we're eating, I'm gonna go ahead and throw a kettle on so we can make a nice hot cup of tea. It is a bit cold. Some nice chamomile. Alright, so this is the bunk situation. It's like a little quarter berth type deal. It runs around. It's not bad at all, but I'm just gonna blow up my little camp mat, set it there, and put some sleep bags down, and I think it should be fairly comfortable. I've slept in this years ago, and it was awesome, so. I got some of these blueberry muffins that are just delicious, especially with my tea. It's just a super good combo. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna hit the rack, and I'll talk to you guys in the morning. Good morning, everybody. I had a super peaceful night here at Coon Cove. It's always the most tranquil, beautiful anchorage ever. Check this out. See what it looks like. Not bad, huh? It's always just glass here. The tide never runs hard. There's never any current, really. It just maybe like a quarter of a knot, but it's always peaceful. I'm loving it. Check this. This is gonna be. Oh man, that's so good. What we're gonna kind of do is just take the ground tackle, the wet stuff that is, and just coil it and let it sit on deck here, because if we put it right in the anchor locker, it goes right into the anchor locker, down into the bilge, and the bilge of this boat is the floor. So if you want a wet bilge, you just want to do this. Alright, there's our ground tackle.
Go ahead and put the anchor in there. And sail above this. Well, I wasn't hungry all morning until I put up my sails, and I just randomly instantly got hungry. So we're hove to. Gonna go down below and make a chicken wrap really quick. All right, sweet. Looks like something crazy is going on over here. It's either that tug was there last night when we came in here. The one on the right was here, the loaded barge, which I thought was kind of weird with its nose up to the island. Now this morning there's another tug, another barge with a crane. So it almost looks like the tug on the right ran aground somehow or hit the island. I don't know what happened. Now it looks like they're offloading that tug to get that barge floating by loading it onto the one on the left. It's kind of interesting. Found out later what actually happened was the barge that tug was pushing started taking on too much water in their bow section, and they couldn't keep up with it, so they intentionally put it on the island there. Once they got the leak stopped, they had to bring in the other barge to offload it onto to get it floating again. Alright, well, just a quick little pit stop here at Boston Harbor. Tied up in our friend's slip that they're not using for now. So we'll go for a little walk. Alright, well, we had a fun little time at Boston Harbor. We're gonna head back out and sail back across to the other side of Squaxin. There's another sweet little bay there we're gonna go to. Winds have picked up quite a lot, so we're gonna batten down the hatches in here so nothing flies in like a big ass wave, and sail across, which is gonna be kind of crazy, so it'll be fun. Alright, time for some more fun in the galley. Tonight we're making hamburgers. Cheesy hamburgers. You know what I always thought was funny? Is when you go to like a little burger joint or something, they'll advertise hand-pressed patties. I'm like, well, what else did you press it with? Your ass cheeks? You know, like... a little bit of Himalayan pink salt on there. Yeah. Alright, next up is a little bit of onion. It's hard to cook with these little rocket stove camp stoves. They're just like basically a laser of heat in the bottom of your pan, but alright, this looks great after a long day of sailing. Mmm. Mmm. Alright, everybody, well, it's another night. I'm gonna pass out and see y'all in the morning. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another beautiful morning. Just making some coffee here, as you can probably hear and see. I'll send you guys up the pole. You can check out what's going on up there. Anyway, last night I slept really well compared to the first night. Just woke up feeling great, so it's gonna be a beautiful day. The sun's up. Probably get some good sailing in. Keep at it, you know. Well, everyone, we're gonna pick up the hook and head over to Zangler Cove and meet up with our friends Ocean Mina. Alright, well, we're on the boat here, and they're having a little technical problem. They just put this new skid in. So it's a little Yanmar. It runs the dive compressor and the stinger pump for digging the gooey duck. So it's a big ass water pump, and they're losing prime on it. So we're down here, and we found some loose bolts in this little flange here. So we're gonna loosen these up. We're tighten them up and get this all flush and incrementally tightened and see if that works. It's pretty cool, huh? Or were you just loosening those?
I just tightened this one.
This one?
Yeah, I was
okay.
just gonna tighten that one a bit.
Okay, that turns freely, so I know it's not the bolt binding up in between, so it's like, see that? That should not be happening.
Yeah, it's like definitely cross-threaded. There's not really much else it could be.
Alright, well, it looks like the bolt that was holding these two flanges together was cross-threaded on there, so the threads are completely shot on this thing. They won't go any farther. So they are done for the day until they get some new hardware, unfortunately. But at least we know the problem now. I'm gonna make these guys some chicken bacon wrap.
Thanks for coming on board and putting your eyes at it, dude.
Oh yeah, dude.
Wow, look at this. I'm fucking,
Yeah,
fucking party
shacking
guy.
it up.
All on my face. Thanks, babe.
Mm-hmm.
Looks so good.
Oh yeah.
Good.
Ready? Well, Ocean and Mina decided to come out and spend a night on their boat afterward, so they needed to run back to town to grab some supplies and their dog, so I just went with them for fun. You guys should definitely go over and check out Ocean and Mina's Instagram page, SV Mollusk. I'll put the link in the description down below. But they're an awesome young couple that work their asses off harvesting gooey duck. They run sailing charters in the summer, and We're all going cruising this summer, so you're gonna want to follow them to not miss any of their content. So go ahead, I'll leave the link in the description down below. Give them a follow. They'd love that. The way to do it, you say on dishes, slice it right in the pan. If anybody has something negative to say about this, shut up. We don't want to hear. Alright, well, we got a headwind and it takes me about 5 hours to get out of Eld Inlet here, so getting a little tow. Well, we got towed back to Boston Harbor by mollusk right when we tied up. Got slammed by like this 25 knots of wind. It's just nasty outside, so I'm tied up here in the marina for now. I need to wait till it passes through because this little boat, you know, it sails in the weather nicely, but it needs some reefing points because try to sail it with full sail, it just heels over, rounds up, heels over, rounds up. You can't keep it sailing straight. So a little bit of a tricky one to sail in the weather, so we're just gonna wait for it to pass by. Alrighty, well, I'm ready to get home. I'm beat. I'm tired. I was gonna stay here another night, but I'm ready to be back already. So it's howling out there. It's blowing probably 20 knots. And we're gonna beat up wind 5 miles to Olympia. So wish me luck. That's it, everybody. We made it. That was a long one and wet. I'm kind of soaked right now. It was fun though. But hope you all enjoyed watching this. It was a lot of fun making it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And also, if you feel like supporting the channel, check out the Amazon wish list. I'll put the link in the description down below. Also, go and follow Ocean and Mina over at SV Mollusk. I'll put their Instagram link down below. I'll give them a follow too. They would love it. And until next time, everybody, stay safe, and we'll see you out there.